Trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. Hello, I'm Althea McIntyre, business coach and mentor to Christ-centered female entrepreneurs, where I help my clients stop leaving money on the table and make more money in their business God's way. So there's a limiting belief that many Christ-centered female entrepreneurs have that is stopping them from making more money in their business. And it's one that they may not even realize is what needs to shift and transform for them to make more money in their business. You know, we know that thoughts are things, and that our thoughts show up in our actions one way or another. We may be praying for a financial increase, more clients, more sales in our business, but our thoughts are not aligned with our prayers. Our thoughts don't reflect what we are asking God for. And our thoughts are actually reflecting the polar opposite. And, so how does that show up? Our actions are not in line with our prayers. Our actions are in line with our thoughts. And so that's why it's so important that our thoughts are aligned with our prayer, and that we hold abundant thoughts and not limiting thoughts. So one of the most common limiting beliefs and thoughts that Christ-centered females have that are stopping them from making more money in their business God's way is they don't want to come off as braggadocious and boastful. They don't want to appear as being braggadocious and boastful. And how that shows up in their business is many ways, but one way that I see it showing up is they are not showcasing their gifts and their strengths and the results that their clients achieve through working with them anywhere online. We don't see, and maybe you can relate to this, that there's no client testimonies on their website. There's no client testimonies or endorsements on their LinkedIn profile. It's not on their sales page. And it's not because they haven't help their clients achieve major breakthroughs and major results. And it's even not because they don't have these testimonies. It's just that because the thought is that by sharing it, and I don't even know if the connection is made, but because the thought is I don't want to come off as braggadocious, I don't want to come off as boastful, I'm not going to actually share my testimonies. I'm not going to share them when I'm having sales conversations. I'm not going to share them anywhere. I'm just going to keep them tucked away in my email or on a folder on my desktop, and no one will really know other than myself and the client the results that I help my clients achieve through working with me. So this mindset, this limiting mindset, is a little tricky because you may be thinking, I desire to be humble, and to give God all the glory. But in fact, they are not allowing God's glory to be reflected through them by sharing the gifts and the talents that God has given them that they are now using in their business. And the other thing is that if you believe, if you believe that you are concerned about being boastful or braggadocious, you'll never be boastful or braggadocious. Boastful and braggadocious individuals, they're not concerned. So just by knowing that, a concern with being boastful and braggadocious, know that that will never be something that you come across as. So that's one of the most common limiting beliefs that are stopping Christ-centered female entrepreneurs from making more money in their business, and how one of the ways it shows up, that thought, that limiting belief shows up in their business. If you are struggling with this mindset, then I'd love, and you want to make more money in your business God's way this year, you want to have a breakthrough in any money blocks that you are holding, then I'd love for us to talk. Go ahead and click on the link in the description section and schedule your strategy session so I can help you make more money in your business God's way. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you don't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Okay. Remember, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. Until next time, take care. Love you. Bye-bye.